There is one anime that has ended multitudes of times. One anime that has resurrected as if they owned the Lazarus Pit as a personal bathtub. Endings for Gintama was just a code name for trolling. So when the actual manga ended, how was I supposed to believe it would? The anime ended with the movie, so I waited for the punchline. The punchline was, they were telling the truth, and I became the butt of the joke. Until March 19th, 2023. The smell of burnt lollipop filled the air. Yes! It's back! It's finally back! I honestly thought it was true. I doubted I would ever watch Gintoki and the gang again, but they just don't stop coming! I was halfway through filling my pillow with tears of joy until I realized, wait a minute. This is a spin-off of Gintama?
I'll take your entire stock!
I love the Ginpachi Sensei spin-off series. These were always the funniest endings after an episode ended, which was weird because the majority of these episodes were used specifically to answer plot holes or questions from fans in a funny and creative way that you couldn't get anywhere else. So another question arose in me and I thought, what is this anime going to be about? Is it going to be about common questions again, answered in a funny way? The trailer seemed like it was kind of its own thing, making references to other anime like Gintama always does, making references to Spy Family and Jujutsu Kaisen for example. So, guess what I didn't know, and you probably did? The Ginpachi anime is going to be based on the Ginpachi light novel that started and ended from 2006 to 2009. I really tried to find where I could read it for some context, and I only found a translation for the first book, and I gotta say, it's nice to be back! The characters still feel the same, and more importantly, everyone is still throwing around jokes. Something that's cool to note, though, is that we get to explore more of the school in the Ginpachi realm instead of always being in the same classroom. The first book starts in the classroom and moves to the principal office, and I assume we get to see a lot more of this still secretive school. I even have two assumptions that may or may not pan out. One, I believe we are going to see club activities within the cast, and two, I think we're going to have an updated version of the Ginpachi light novel. We did not see references to other anime in the trailers, so it may be right to assume that the anime might update a few of its story points and media references in order to be more relevant during its release. But that's definitely not a guarantee, so no matter what, I believe the anime is going to make me laugh, whether they go a new direction with the anime or not. More importantly, let's just be happy that Gintama made a return at all, because I thought for sure Gintama wouldn't return again, and yet here we are, faced with another glorious season of characters that I love with all my heart, and I'm gonna declare this here and now. Gintama is my favorite anime of all time, and if there is a guarantee for this channel, it's that the biggest project I will ever work on will be the Gintama and Gurren Lagann video that will come out, I don't know when, but it will come at some point. So watch out for those and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because it greatly helps out for my banana supply to feed the gorilla that writes my stuff. So yeah, anyways, see ya.